Welcome to Oz VR Pulse, and in this episode we're going to have a quick look at Star Wars Pinball. We recently had a look at the Pinball FX in VR, and before that there was this Star Wars Pinball standalone pinball set, and of course the original Pinball VR as well. So as you can see, you're set here in a setting with a themed Star Wars room. And you get to choose which tables you wish to play. And of course, if you're liking our content, don't forget like, comment or subscribe. But we'll go into this main table here. And the purpose of today is to just show highlights of each table. You can see Luke there on the side practicing his lightsaber. And not doing well, as I miss. So sorry about that, Luke. And then lovely scenes around and stuff on the roof as well to look at. And then within this original table, there is a mini game as well that you can trigger by a specific shot, which will just be coming up in a moment. And as you can see there, it goes down and we get to shoot a ball up into the middle if we can, which we're failing to do at the moment. But once we get a ball inside that area, we'll be able to shoot and then destroy those TIE fighters using the paddles within that area. So there goes one TIE fighter. Another and another. So a little mini game within the game that you can play. So this is quite an enjoyable table with that added addition. And a little bit of Darth when we lose there. A more updated table with Emperor Palpatine and Yoda having a fight off here on both sides of the table. Quite a colourful table, and does have some good extra features, which we'll go into here with having hit the holocron and triggered this mini game where we can rack up some extra bonus points. Again, quite an enjoyable table. I play this one a little bit actually, so very enjoyable. And you can rack up quite a few points in here before it comes out.
Aggression. The dark side of the Force, are they?
And in our final table, and we're going back in Star Wars, and then we'll jump out to Mandalorian.
Let's go.
We've got the Mandalorian, Rigu there. Nice little opening graphic there with the ship flying and dropping the ball onto the table. And then lots of actions and sounds in this table.
You got this.
And when you fail, the Mandalorian goes away to show his disappointment in you, I suppose. And then there's also these colourful graphics, etc. If you can get that skill shot away and get the points from that. So a lot of varied tables to play in this one. Racked up a new high score there on that table. And then around the room, as you play various tables and achievements, you can put up different posters around the room, win trophies, and just having a look at a few of those posters now that we can put in place. And then we've got one on the far side of the room as well that we'll jump over to. Made this a bit of the dark side. We've got Darth there, and we'll put his boss, the Emperor, up on this one, I think. And then you've got this jukebox as well, which actually is a jukebox, and you can choose what to play, and as you get certain scores throughout games, more music will be unlocked. So anyway, Star Wars Pinball, very good standalone game, well worth getting if you're into pinball games in VR, and particularly if you're into Star Wars, and lots of good music to listen to here, and lots of varied tables to play. So we hope you enjoyed.